Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another sort of DIY video. My last one was obviously my custom shoes. I'm really glad you all enjoyed that video because I absolutely love them and they are so cool, even though I haven't been able to wear them out yet because of lockdown. But today's video is me trying to do my own acrylic nails. Now, I usually love getting my acrylics done. I don't get them done that often unless it's for an occasion like birthday or Christmas. But I love getting them done and I would love to be able to do them myself because I would save so much money. I have now ordered everything that you apparently need and more, to be honest. I've gone a bit wild and it's come to all in all about 40 quid, and I usually pay £25 to have my acrylics done anyway, and this would probably get me at least 10 sets, so I'm saving a bucket load of money. So I thought I would do this trial and error sort of thing with you. I've tried before and it didn't go to plan. I just didn't take my time and I ended up just binning everything, which was a massive waste of money. But I am going to take my time today. I've got a video set up here which I'll show you in a sec that I found on YouTube that will help me, and I've got all the equipment I think that I need to get a good set of acrylics. So let me just show you what I've bought. So firstly, this is the acrylic liquid I've bought. I got all of these three as a set for £16.99 off eBay. I'll put everything in the description down below if you want to get them yourself. I did have to look for a bargain, but I think this brand is pretty good because I've seen it on YouTube before. So I've got the acrylic liquid, pink blush powder. I got the pink one just so it's easier to see when I'm applying it, and also the nail primer. I've got 500 nail tips. Now these are awesome. I paid about £3-4 quid for these if I can get them open. They've got 50 in each and they've got I think 10 different sizes, which I think is amazing. I've also bought myself a cuticle pusher, some nail clippers and some new nail scissors. For my nail brushes, I've just got some old makeup brushes that I've cleaned. I think will work well because I've seen that the flatter like eyeshadow brushes work best. I have also ordered some off eBay but they haven't come and I just want to do this video now, so the next time I do it I will have some good brushes. So I've just got a 120 by 180, I think that's like the what's it called, like the roughness of it. And then I've also, which is the most exciting part, bought myself one of these little gadgets, and it came with all these drill bits with obviously the sandpaper ones that I'll use for my nails as well. And then lastly, I just needed some nail glue for the tips, so I just bought a cheap fake nail set that came with the nail glue. Oh, by the way, the video I'm watching is by Kiara, I think that's how you say it, Kiara Sky Nails, and it's the updated acrylic nail tutorial. She's also got one before this, which is actually really good, but this is the updated version, so that's the tutorial I am following. I'll put the link in the description. It's got like 6 million views, so it's obviously very popular and good. Okay, so first thing I've done is picked out my nail sizes, and the next thing I need to do is wash my hands, which I've already done. Make sure they're nice and clean, there's no dirt under your fingernails. So the first thing you want to do is use your cuticle pusher. You can get these from anywhere. This is actually a gel polish remover tool apparently, but I'm just pushing back my cuticles using this. You do this, I've read, because if you don't do it, the acrylic can attach to the cuticles, which can cause lifting, so they won't last as long. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong hand. Just to let you know, I'm doing my right hand first because I'm so bad with my left hand, and I want to do the bad one on camera just because I think that will help a lot of people more. Right, I've done something really stupid. I just took a picture rather than pressed record and I've already started. So I'm just gonna, this is a great start to the video. Nothing exciting happened anyway, like I haven't done much. But all I did was pushed my cuticles back with this, which is pretty straightforward, and then used my drill bit. However, I don't know how this works. Like it just won't stay in. So basically I used this sandpaper one to go over my nails like that, but like, can you see that falling out? It just comes out. And then I was told to use this little cuticle drill bit, but that as well is falling out. So if anybody knows, can you please let me know in the comments because I haven't got a clue. Now we just want to fit them on, and The woman I'm watching has said to put it literally right at the top, if you can see that. Like not too far down because it'll just lift off, and not too far up, but like just covering the top. So I'm just going to stick those on with a bit of nail glue. Alright, so then I'm going to apply that just to the tip. And I'm not going to push it too... Oh, what is going on? Breathe. Oh, can somebody just tell me what I'm doing wrong? Right, so I've managed to get one on, so let's try and get another on. It's just this glue, because it's cheap, it's not that great. I think that is the issue. Like, it takes forever to even come out of the freaking bottle. Here we go, so I'm just going to spread it along the edge of that false nail and then gently press it. Right, this just isn't going well for me today. The camera quality has now gone really bad because I've changed to my front camera. The tripod wasn't being nice to me, so I've absolutely cancelled that out. Actually, if I put this light on, that's a bit better. I'm still only on 2 nails and this just isn't going well. So far this is a fail, and don't try doing your own acrylics at home. But I'm still going. Now I know this isn't the best angle now, but I'm going to try my best to show you what I'm doing, because the tripod just didn't want to work with me today. So let's just carry on. I'll be back once I've stuck them all on, hopefully in the next 10 minutes. This glue is going to be the death of me. Just waiting for it to come out. So annoying. I've done 3. I finally managed to get all my tips on. That took me way too long. It took me an hour. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay. Oh my god, it's not even stuck on. Kill me. I have now filed down my nails to a sort of coffin squarish shape. I've still got to do this thumb because that took me honestly ages to do. Okay, right, that's stayed on, thank god. It's really hard to file with my left hand. That's what I'm finding difficult. Right, I'm just going to leave it for now. That is what it's ended up like. It looks absolutely revolting. But I'm just going to have to leave it for now. Next thing it says to do is to sand down the band. That was dusty. That thumb shape is revolting. Right, let me see what I have to do next. I'll be back. And the camera just moved. Sorry, this is the worst video ever, but please keep watching. I'm sure it'll get better. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, now to the fun stuff. Primer. You just apply this to like the actual nail. So, oh, my room is gonna stink. At least I'll be sleeping tonight. So I'm just applying that to like the actual nail, not the false nail. Right, I think this is just trial and error, this next bit. So this whole video is trial and error. I look like an egg. I look awful. That is strong. I've just got a massive fan brush, by the way, and I'm just, as I go, getting all the dust, because this is what the people in the shops do. So I'm just... Probably shouldn't have done that. I think you just dip in there, but not too much, and then you pick up a little bit of that. Is that right? Okay, I think that was way too much liquid. I know that you have to keep like brushing and then onto the paper. That is one tip I learned last time. I'm just going with the flow. This is what they look like. This is a thumb, this is that one. And I'm gonna go do the other 3 and I'll be back, and maybe we'll go somewhere, we'll be somewhere and we can actually do something with them. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. So finally, I've managed to get the acrylic on. The last few were way better than the first few. They're feeling rock solid, to be fair. We're using this tool. Okay, I think that feels smooth. Feel bad. So now I'm gonna go and do the other nails. I have filed my thumb. Is that gonna focus? Okay, there we go. is the worst shaped thumb I've ever seen, but my other fingers don't seem to be too bad. I haven't filed these 3 yet, but this one doesn't look that bad, if I'm honest. And the length is okay. I have cut myself a little bit. Got them not too thick and they're smooth. So I think for my first lot, like, it's really not that bad. I'm just going to file them and then paint them. And then I will be back to show you the finished result. This has been a literal journey, guys. Let me just turn it around. Literal journey. It's taken me over 2 hours just to get to this stage, and usually takes me 2 hours to be in and out of the shop with both hands, and I haven't even started this hand yet. So I'm obviously not going to do this one on camera. But practice makes perfect. I think that's what you have to think with these types of things. My whole house now stinks of a nail shop, so maybe bear that in mind if you're thinking of doing this. Open as many windows as possible and air out your room 100%. But I'll be back with the finished result in a sec. Okay guys, this is the final look of the nails. So I've gelled, let me get better lighting, that's a bit better. I've gelled them with my lamp. They're not bad for my first attempt, but you can see that they're slightly bumpy. Not perfect, but I think for my first go, not bad at all. Hopefully they'll stay on. They seem quite sturdy. They're going to stay on and I'll be able to do infills. So let me know in the comments if you want to see an infill video or like an updated nail video, because they probably won't last, knowing my luck with nails. But yeah, that was an experience. Even though it took me way longer than I expected, I'm glad I eventually did it because it's worth my money then. And I definitely recommend. All of the things I used will be in the description below, so make sure you go have a look, because it's definitely worth learning how to do it when you've got all this time to spare anyway. And if you're like me and you love having your nails done, definitely give it a go, or message me and I'll do them for a £5. But thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you for all the love on my last video. My trainers are still going strong, still look good, and yeah, please subscribe, like and comment any ideas, and just let me know how you are. Hope you're all good. Stay safe and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys.